Coffee is black as a midnight shift. The sun's just a rumor in the sky. We leave the porch light burning for a wife and a lullaby. There's a tally on the drywall of the years we've traded in for a mortgage and a heater and a chance to start again. The joints all creak like an old screen door, and the knuckles are stained with oil. But there's a holy kind of rhythm in the turning of the soul. Sing a working man's hallelujah for the sweat and the rust and the rain, for the dreams that clock in early and clock out in quiet pain. We ain't saints, but we're believers in the blue-collar truth that love's the only paycheck that holds its value through. I watch my old man's shoulders bow beneath the weight of the line. He told me, son, the company owns your back, but they'll never own your mind. So we carry out tools like heavy crosses through the graveyard of the weak, finding the words we cannot say in the callous palms that speak. It's a liturgy of iron, it's a sermon made of stone, proof that a man can build a world but can't live there alone. Sing a working man's hallelujah for the sweat and the rust and the rain, for the dreams that clock in early and clock out in quiet pain. We ain't saints, but we're believers in the blue-collar truth that love's the only paycheck that holds its value through. The headlines say we're fading, just shadows on the wall, like the factories in the valley that are waiting for the fall. But you can't automate a heartbeat or the way a father feels when he's keeping hope in motion between the rust and spinning wheels. So when the whistle blows at sunset and the dust begins to clear, we wash the day off in the sink and leave the ghosts of work out here. We sit down at the table, we bow our heads to